Hi everyone, and welcome back to Real Journal Talk with V Showers. Today's video is going to be about the 2019 budget planner by Happy Planner. So with the year almost coming towards an end, it's about that time to go ahead and decide what type of budget planner you want to start using for the upcoming year. So with that being said, let's get started. So I've decided to go ahead and use the new 2019 budget planner. If you watched any of my previous videos, you saw where I was using the budget planner extension packet, which was an awesome packet. It's done wonders for me for this year. But of course, they came out with this new budget planner, and I decided, okay, let me give it a try. So with the budget planner, it's going to be for a 12-month planner from January of 2019, of course, until December of 2019. So just to do a little quick flip through. So here's the title that they have on the cover. The secret of getting ahead is starting. And it has a dollar sign, which is so true. So just to show a little bit about what's in here, they have the first sheet has, of course, hello, this Happy Planner budget edition belongs to, and this is where you can put your name. And then it says plan a happy life for 2019. So once you turn the page, you have a glance at the 2019 calendar, and which this part right here is very awesome, because for me, I think what I would do when I start using this planner is to go ahead and kind of highlight my pay dates, and that way I don't have to always flip through my phone to see what days I'm going to be paid. So that way when I'm working in the planner, I'll be able to go ahead, just look at this first page and see what days I'm expected to be paid. Then they have a savings goal chart, which is a jar that was kind of standard with the extension pack as well. So you can kind of use this as for a savings goal, put the amount that you expected to save per month, and just tally up. You can color code it, highlight it, put savings stickers in here, or you can adjust it to be a debt journey savings goal, whatever's your choice. I think that I may use this as a savings goal. I'm still undecided, but I'm thinking I'm going to use it for what the page is intended for. So then as you flip through, you have the monthly budget. So this is for the month of January. So how they have this set up is a little different from the extension pack. You have your starting balance, your monthly income. So you have your bills, fixed expenses, the amount, and the due date. This may be a little small box for certain people who may have more expenses. So that may be a limitation. You probably have to figure out, adjust how you will put all your bills in if this is not enough room. But this is for your fixed. Then you have your variable expenses and the amounts that are due. Then you total up your expenses, which is good. Then you have over here your savings, what you started out, what you deposited. And this part right here is actually good because it depends on how often you're paid out of that particular month. You can notate each pay cycle, how much you were able to deposit, and a total savings. They actually have a little spot here for goals for the next month. I like this. So you can kind of just say what you plan on working on for the next month. And it's here at a glance. So every time you turn back, it's here when you get ready to check off what bills were paid. And then at the end, it has your ending balance for the month. And because we're on a zero-based budget, of course, that should be zero. But to each his own. Then they have the title for the month of January, Do Something Today That Your Future Self Will Thank You For. This is an actual good quote. It's eye-catching. So Then we proceed to go on to the monthly spread. And with the monthly spread, it shows the calendar as normal for the month of January 2019. On this side, you actually have notes where you can put any reminders that you may need to think about for the monthly plan. So you can highlight it on your calendar. And so for this, I would actually just be doing as I normally would, put the dates that I actually be paid with the payday sticker, and actually put what days bills are due, what bills are due, and place those stickers on the allotted date on the calendar. Then they have a weekly spread, which is standard with the extension pack. So this is actually still the same. The only difference is on here, they have the actual weekly spending versus with the extension pack, you could use the weekly spending sticker or no spend sticker. So they actually incorporate it here, and you just put what you was spending for the week and any type of notes that you need. And so that's basically how the layout would be till you get to... I'm so excited about using this new budget planner. It's the right size as well. You can see the size is actually good. If you wanted to, you can carry this with you. It wouldn't be heavy, but it's good. So then we have the the expense tracker. You can use this to track all expenses that you may have, how you're paying them. You can put the date, the amount, the type of expense, if you did cash, credit, debit, your need, or your wants. So this may be enough space for certain people. It may not be. You may need to add in some filler paper or actually buy the expense tracker attachments that you can add in here. Then we have the bill pay checklist. This was actually in the extension packet as well, so this is good. They kept this in here so you can actually list all the bills that are responsible for the month of January, the due date, the amount. Once you start paying off the bills for the month of January, you can just go back and check that you paid it off. Any notes that you may have for the month of January, you can list those here in this column. So that's actually good. So then it goes on to the next month of February. So you can see the layout is still the same, but I'm just going to do a flip through of the actual covers. So February is just a plain green polka dot. Then we head out to March, and we have Hustle Hard Girl. That's cute. And for the month of April, you got this. And with May, Plan Your Dreams. And for June, we have just a green cover with some dollar signs on it. For July, anything's possible if you got enough nerve. That's so true. So then we're moving on to August, and it's actually just the piggy bank, the savings piggy bank. For August, I guess this is here because it's kind of past the 6-month mark. We're a little bit past the year. If you start in January, you 6 months in is 6 months within the year. So I guess July is kind of pushing it, and they're saying, okay, let's make sure I'm saving what I need to be saving, because the year is about to come to an end again. When you hit August, you just have a few more months left in that year. So that's good they put that there to give you a little reminder of what the purpose of the budget planner is for. So then we move on to September. Don't just survive, thrive. I like that. And that's good. That quote is actually good for this particular budget, because what we're budgeting, we're trying to make sure that we pay off debt. We're not just trying to be at a certain place, just making ends meet, paycheck to paycheck. This is actually a good quote for this book. September, then we're moving on to the month of October. And we have a goal without a plan is just a wish. Okay, so for November, we have $, which is good because we're approaching the end of the year. That goes back to what I said about the August tab. Is with the little piggy bank sign is letting you know, okay, am I saving? Am I saving? Where am I at? So now with November, the $, that means I should be accomplishing something because the year is coming towards the end again. So they actually, it looks like they were strategic with putting certain tabs of stickers, covers for certain months. So then we move on to the ending of the month of the year, which is December. Work hard and dream big. So that means you worked hard for the whole entire year. You're dreaming big and you're ready to approach the next upcoming year. So I'm very excited about using this book. It's going to be a difference, but I think it's going to work just wonders for me. So let's see if they got anything in here. So they just include at the end one little note section and then the piggy bank at the back cover. Okay, so this actually is going to be my new setup going forward into 2019 because we are in November. We just have these 2 months to pass through, and then by the time we hit into December, it's time to start pre-planning for January. So I'll be transitioning over to this budget sometime in December, probably around week prior to Christmas, to start going ahead and pre-planning in this budget planner. I'll also be still utilizing the budget stickers for this particular planner because this is going to be specifically for planning out my budget. And of course I'll implement some filler paper just to kind of keep notations of what I want to do per week and then per pay period. So this is basically it. Was just a quick flip through of the new 2019 budget planner by Happy Planner. That's basically it. So I just want to thank you all for tuning into my channel. Please remember to subscribe, like, and click the notification button so you'll be notified of any videos that I post. Thanks for tuning in, and you all have a good day, good evening, good morning, depends on your time zone, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.